everyone, I hope you're all having a great day, and today I'm here to make my January wrap-up. I know that normally I do my wrap-up video and my TBR video all together, but I'm gonna wait to make my TBR video Monday to go with my Monday update. And I also got a lot of things to say about my TBR for the month of February, so stay tuned for that for tomorrow. So firstly, at the very beginning of January, because I started this book in late December but I haven't finished it, so I read it, I finished it like on the 2nd of January I believe, and it was This Star Won't Go Out by Esther Grace Earle, and also by Laurie and Wayne Earle, and introduction by John Green. Man, this book. I give this book 5 stars, obviously. For those who don't know what this book is about, this is the story of Esther Earle, and she has terminal cancer. She is diagnosed with thyroid cancer at age 12. So that's pretty young. Non-spoiler because it's written in the summary of this book. She died in 2010, shortly after turning 16. So that was pretty sad. Mainly the story about her journal, what she wrote, how she felt. There are also her blog, also written in this. Her parents, what they were feeling. How they were feeling about all this stuff. And the introduction by John Green was so amazing. And you really get to know how they met, because they actually met more than once. And I was so sad because I cried in the introduction of John Green. If you've read my Goodreads review, it was really sad. Then I read Speak by Laurie Alice Anderson, and I gave this book 3.5 stars. I don't really remember why I gave this book 3.5, because now thinking of it, I would have given this 2.5 or 3 if I'm generous, because I borrowed it from the library, and it was the 10th anniversary edition, and at the beginning there were letters that fans wrote to the author, but in that way it kind of spoiled me the entire story. Mainly this is the story about a girl who calls the police on a summer party, and then her friends hate her and nobody wants to talk to her, and at the end you really get to know why she called the police. And I got spoiled by the book at the beginning of the book because I read it, and the letters that the fans wrote to the author were spoiling the end of the story, and I was like, why did you put it there? So I was not enjoying at all the reading of it. I still read it. It was great. It was really well written, but I already knew the end, so that was kind of bad, because it would have been a really great book if I didn't know the end. That's... Anyways. Then I read Crank by Anne Hopkins. This book was really amazing. This book is about this girl which is 16, I believe. I don't remember her name, but she goes to live with her dad for some time during the summer, and she encounters crank, which is a drug. And it all bugs her mind, and I was going to swear, but no, I'm not swearing on this channel. Totally messed up her mind, and she just wants more, because that's what drugs do to your body. You just want it more, and after you realize that it's not good for your body. So that story was really amazing, and I learned that the author of this book, which is Anne Hopkins, she did live that kind of situation with her daughter, so that was kind of sad, because you don't want that to happen to your son or daughter or anyone near you. If I had a friend who does drugs, I would be like, okay, well, I know I can't really push you to stop, so I'm just gonna walk away. But overall, I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. And then I read The Dark Hills Divide by Patrick Carman, I believe. Yeah, Patrick Carman. And this book, disappointment. This book is for a 12-year-old readers, I think. The author, Patrick Carman, I think he was trying to write as if it was a 12-year-old girl that was talking, but it wasn't at all. And the plot wasn't really interesting. I read like 50 pages and nothing was happening, and it was just really bad, because no. I give this book 1 star. Then I read A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. Amazing. I actually made a video review about this. I'm gonna leave the link down below if you want to go and check that video, because I'm not gonna talk about it all in details, but this book was really great. It was my first book by Patrick Ness, so I'm really looking forward to reading all his other books. Then I read Scarlet Rose, as I said in my book haul, and this book was really good. This is the 10th book in a series, and this is a graphic novel, obviously, and it was really good. But I won't tell you what this one was about because I would spoil you all the other books. So yeah, I give this book 5 out of 5 stars. And I just finished The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and this book was really good. I did have some issues with it. I will be uploading a video review soon. I think next week, maybe somewhere in there, but I will be uploading a video review because if you've seen my Goodreads review, I was speechless. Yes, and I didn't really know what to think about this book. I did give this book 4 out of 5 stars, but I did have some issues, so I will be explaining all that to you next week. So that was all for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments down below what you read this month. I would be really happy to know if you have any suggestions of books that you really love this month. And yes, I'm gonna see you tomorrow with my TBR video. Bye!